What's up guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you are already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video with me. Your love and support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Over here on my channel, mostly what I talk about are fragrances. I love to smell good. That is my thing. So if you're someone that loves to smell good, I would love for you to become a part of my family. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Alright, so I am really excited for this video. So as you guys know, I have been exploring new fragrances, mostly niche brands. Okay. So you guys know that I have been intentionally exploring new fragrances, which I'm always exploring new fragrances, right? But I am more so exploring niche houses. And I have a lot of designer fragrances, as you guys already know this. And I said, you know, I really want to dive into some of these niche houses. So I decided to start with some niche houses that are like really available to me, that are already in the department stores like Kilian, Bond, Le Labo, and houses like that. So right now I want to dive into Maison Francis Kurkdjian's fragrances. Or if you're someone that watches a lot of fragrance videos, I'm sure you have heard someone bring up the fragrance called Baccarat Rouge 540. And the nose behind that fragrance is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And he actually has been the nose behind a few of my designer fragrances that I really like Burberry Her. And I don't know if he's behind the Intense version, but I love the Intense version. I think he's behind the original one for sure. What else is he behind? He is behind, I want to say, Nina Ricci's La Extase, the original. I don't know if he's behind any of the other flankers. So he makes some fabulous fragrances, right? And so I said, you know what, I want to explore this house because I am wanting to add a couple of his fragrances to my collection. I don't know if you are into his fragrances, but they are not cheap, honey. They come with a nice price tag. But you guys know how I feel about Kilian, right? I love Kilian, but Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrances hit different. You know, when I think about MFK fragrances, I think about like high tea time, party in the Hamptons, you know, exclusivity, parties that you only can get invited to, right? Money, opulence. I think about stuff like that when I think about his fragrances because they are pretty expensive. So I really want to take my time and figure out what fragrances I want, because when you're spending money like that, you just don't want to buy it because it's popular. You want to buy it because it smells good on you. You know, that's what I want to do. So I love Baccarat Rouge 540. That is definitely going to be the first fragrance that I get from the house, hands down. I don't even know why I haven't even bought it yet. I guess I kind of feel like it's always going to be there. I feel like so many people are wearing it right now, so I haven't really just wanted to run out and get it because of those reasons, but it is going to be number one on my list for sure when I get ready to buy from this house. But I love this oil, you guys. Look, I've already put a dent in this oil. I love how shiny it makes my skin. It feels so smooth, beautiful, just like money, you know. It's just, I don't know, I just feel very rich when I wear these fragrances. But anyway, when I went to get this oil, the sales associate at the counter was so sweet. She like let me spray every fragrance. She even gave me a ton of samples. So several fragrances here, and I want to spray them with you guys and go through them and smell them. And I would love to get your feedback on which fragrances you think I should add to my collection as well. I want to say next to the Baccarat Rouge 540, the one that two that I keep hearing about the most is Gentle Fluidity Gold and Silver, which It's so crazy to me because the sales associate said that it has the same notes, but they smell totally different. I think that is very, very unique for a fragrance to have the same notes but smell totally different. Okay. And the other one I keep hearing about is Oud Slik Mood. Now I do have Oud Slik Mood here that she gave me as a sample, and I'm gonna go through that one as well with you guys. Did I talk about this? I think I've talked about it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you need to go ahead and follow me. The link is down below in my description box, okay? So click on it, go follow me, and yeah, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get to sniffing, okay? So let's start with Grand Soir. Since I have it in my hand, I will pop a picture up. Ooh, this smells good. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. I really wanna spray this on my skin. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray this on my skin because I need to get this on my skin. I don't wanna spray them. Okay, that's how you come in Grand Soir. Yes. Okay, I will tell you right away, this reminds me of my favorite fragrance from Givenchy, which is Organza Andescence. It reminds me so much of that fragrance, probably because of the amber. The amber, the tonka, the vanilla, that benzoin, all of those notes are really, really combined well in this fragrance. But I will tell you, the two that stick out the most for me is that amber and that tonka. And this is a really nice fragrance. I feel like I would grab it more in the winter time. I don't think it would necessarily be something that I would go for like in the summertime, like right now. It is just too, it's a little bit beast mode. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a lot of beast mode, and this is definitely a unisex fragrance. I feel like this is really the epitome of the unisex fragrance because it doesn't necessarily lean either way. You know what I'm saying? The spiciness can make it lean a little bit more masculine, but then that amber kind of pulls it back and like, no, this is definitely like for a woman. It's just a unisex fragrance. Yeah, so I like this one. Definitely. Would it be one that I would run out and get right away? Probably not. I don't feel like I just have to have it because I do have a little bit of that Organza Andescence, even though I'm not really using it. I'm just kind of like, you know, saving it for a special occasion, I guess. So when I do run out of the Andescence, more than likely I will buy Grand Soir because it really reminds me of the Organza Andescence. Let's go ahead and try the Aqua Celestia Forte. Getting the vibe that this is probably gonna be a very aquatic, maybe springy summer fragrance. I'm definitely getting aquatic. I'm getting airy and I'm getting aquatic. I haven't even smelled it yet, but that is what I'm getting from the insert. So to be completely 100 with you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of aquatic scents. And if you guys have been watching me, you guys have never, ever, 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 ever seen me talk about any of the Issey Miyake fragrances because I'm not a fan of aquatic fragrances. It has to be a special aquatic fragrance for me to get down with it. So maybe this will be my aquatic fragrance that I will end up adding to my collection. We'll see. But I'm gonna give it a spray. Yes. So, ooh, this is good. Okay, this is a very light fragrance. This fragrance is very lemony. Okay, I'm also getting something like musky, like a musky note in this fragrance. Now, would this be something that I would necessarily gravitate to? Probably not, but I do appreciate that lemon though. That lemon is very zesty in this fragrance, and y'all know I love a good citrusy fragrance. It actually kind of reminds me of lemonade and sugar cubes. and freshness and airy and sweet and musky. That's what I'm getting from this fragrance. So I'm looking at the notes. It has mint in this fragrance, which I'm totally getting. Oh, mimosa, lemon, lime, musk, lily of the valley, yes, blackcurrant. This is actually okay. I'm not hating on this. I think this is going to be one I just really need to sit on my skin and see what it does, because you know, after a while fragrances can kind of change, like within 30 minutes of you spraying it. I think that's really, for me, how long it takes for the dry down is like a good 30 minutes. And I feel like this is one that I actually would enjoy. It's definitely giving me the best, most expensive glass of lemonade that I've ever smelled or tasted in my life. That is what this fragrance is giving me right now. And I actually enjoy it. So, okay, this is a maybe. This is gonna be a maybe, okay? Okay, so the next one is Petite Martin. Hopefully I am saying this right. You guys know I don't speak French, so please forgive me if I am mispronouncing the name of the fragrances, okay? So this is gonna be another lemony, citrusy fragrance, okay? And let's go ahead and spray it. I'm gonna spray 2 sprays. Okay, now, this one, oh, I like this one way more than I like the Aqua Celestia. This one has that lemon in it, but it's toned down. It's not as like in your face with this as this one. Yeah, this one is really like, but this one is way lighter. It's way airier. It has a freshness to it. You do get the lemon in it, and oh my goodness. It has lavender in it, and it reminds me of a fragrance that I can't put my name, I can't put my finger on it, but it does remind me of something. So in the top you get Italian lemon, you get orange blossom, musk, lavender, ambroxan, and hawthorn. You guys know I love ambroxan. In case you didn't know, I love ambroxan. Ambroxan just like gives a fragrance to me more of a fizzle type of feel, like a more sparkling poppy note. I love that. I love ambroxan and hawthorn. Yeah, this is pretty. And the lavender, I like the lavender in it, and I don't care for lavender in fragrances, but the lavender in this fragrance is, it's not muted, but it's behind the scenes. So I'm going to write a heart on this card because I love this one. I feel like the citrus fragrances go so well with my chemistry, especially when I'm out in heat and stuff like that. So I like this one. This one, I like it definitely more than the last one that I just smelled. Oh yeah, I can get with this one. The next one is Amyris Home, and I'm assuming this one is for the fellas, but y'all know how I feel. Fragrances have no gender to me, so this one could possibly be for me. Okay, let me make some room, and let's spray this here. Let's spray it right here. Okay. Oh yeah. I like this already. This is nice. Definitely masculine. I would say that right off the top. Oh my goodness. Oh, this smells so good. It does have a citrusy type of vibe in it in the initial spray, but you guys, this is starting to dry down, and I smell like a coconut in here. I smell like cocoa. Yeah, maybe like a little incensey almost. Y'all know this right up my alley. Okay, let's look at the notes. Wait, okay, before I get beside myself, let me just put like a little heart on this one too. So just to remind myself that I did like it, but let me smell the one for the ladies so I can make a nice comparison real quick before I just jump the gun on it. Okay, I don't wanna, you know, I don't want to jump the gun on it because I actually might like the one for ladies better. The one for the ladies is an eau de parfum, and the one for the men is an eau de toilette, okay? But it is banging like an eau de parfum. I would just let y'all know that, okay? So I'm trying to see where to spray this. I'm running out of skins. Let's do it out here. Okay. Already at initial spray, this one is definitely more feminine. In the top, like I said, lemon blossom, California orange. In the middle, amyris, iris. In the base, you get vetiver, musk, and amber. Now, I'm not shooting this one down 100%. Not at all. I'm not shooting it down. It's very pretty. It's very feminine. It's very playful. It is very like something that I would definitely wear to like church or to brunch, or you know, if I'm gonna be out. I feel like this one will be nice in the summertime heat as well, because it is giving me like a citrusy vibe from the orange. So I do like that. I like the airiness. It's very aquatic as well. This is a very aquatic scent to me. It's definitely coming off floral. You guys know I love vetiver, and so it's drying down to a like a earthy, musky type of smell. So that's why I'm not like disliking it 100%. I think this is really a nice fragrance. Would it be one that I would necessarily gravitate to? No. For the cost of these fragrances, I don't think the one for women would be one that I would necessarily get, but this one for men, y'all, it is acting a fool on my arm right now. It is, ooh wee, it is really good, okay? It is really, really good. Something about that coconut and that milk, and it's a milk chocolate, it's really nice. It's really nice. So if I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna go for the one for the men, the Amyris Homme. I'm gonna pick, I would go with that one. So I wrote a heart on it, and I really do enjoy it. Two more here. The next one I'm gonna talk about is Oud Slik Mood, and this is actually an extract de parfum. So this one is going to probably be very loud. I already know what this one smells like because I reviewed it on my Instagram, but I don't mind spraying it again, okay? Because I actually like it. I'm just doing one spray, honey, because this one though, yeah, I actually slept in this one when I reviewed it on my Instagram, or the night before I reviewed it on my Instagram. And I'm just gonna let y'all know, you ain't never got to worry about the longevity on this fragrance. This fragrance, like, I could still smell it when I woke up the next morning. I could smell it on my skin when I went to work. So the longevity is there for sure. You would probably do like 4 sprays. 4 might be too much. I'm thinking a nice 3, like 1, 2, 3, and you good. That's what I'm thinking with this fragrance. But like I said, it's giving me something very medicinal, and the rose is taking a back seat to the oud in this fragrance for sure. So if you're someone that doesn't mind a nice heavy oudy fragrance with a little touch of something here and there, like wood, like a rose or something extra in the fragrance, then go for this one. Me personally, now I'm not afraid of a good oud fragrance, but because this one is giving me that medicinal smell, it's becoming very heady for me, and because of that, I definitely will not be getting this one. I really, really want to put my nose on the satin mood, the Oud Satin Mood. I heard a lot of good things about this one, but this one doesn't disappoint. It's nice. It's nice. I won't say that it's for me. It's just not for me. I feel like I would have to spray something else with this fragrance, and I feel like layering this fragrance with another fragrance is like me going to the most expensive steakhouse and lathering A1 sauce on the steak, right? It seems so disrespectful. It seems so disrespectful to me. Like, just even the thought of me thinking that I would spray another fragrance against this Masion Francis Kurkdjian is just, It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, and I just honestly would not ever do it, okay? Yeah, it's not for me, you guys. It's definitely not for me. Okay, my last one is Gentle Fluidity Silver. I already know I like this one because I actually sprayed this already. Y'all know I have no patience for anything. At first sniff, it's definitely coming off, it's giving me Creed vibes, like Creed Aventus vibes. It has that citrusy, oody, woody type of smell to it. Let's go ahead and look at the notes. Okay, so you have juniper berry, coriander, musk, woodsy notes, nutmeg, amber, and vanilla. There is no citrus in this fragrance, but it is giving me a very citrusy vibe. It smells aquatic, it smells citrusy, it smells woodsy, it smells musky, and powdery, soft. Yeah, it's giving me all that. Now that I've smelled the other ones though, I don't know how I feel about it now, honestly. Now, when I first sprayed this, I slept with it, I sprayed it, I enjoyed it, but I had not smelled these other fragrances yet, so I had really nothing to compare it to. And now that I have it on my skin, I'm feeling a little bit different about this one, honestly. I don't know if I would buy the Gentle Fluidity Silver. I think I may need to smell the gold just to make a nice comparison, you know what I'm saying? But I think, personally, the I would choose the Petite Martin over the Gentle Fluidity Silver. I honestly would. That is the citrus one that I'm smelling right here. Oh, you guys, it is very popular. Let me tell you, I can watch a ton of YouTube reviews, fragrance reviews, and the Gentle Fluidity will pop up in at least 5, 6 out of 10. So it is very, very popular. But I don't know if it's for me though, honestly. I feel like out of all the things that I've smelled right now, the 3 that are on my list, potential buys, would be Grand Soir, because it reminds me so much of Organza's Andescence, and right now that I'm smelling it, oh, it is so beautiful, spicy, boozy. It's just sending me, it's sending me back to like the late 90s when I got my hands on for the first time on that Andescence. I love that smell. It's reminding me of Christmas. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so the next one I would get would be the Amyris Home, the one for men. That milk chocolate with the coconut and the citrusy notes and the woody notes is just all the way different for me. And I hate that it's an eau de toilette, because now that I have it on my skin, it's not necessarily banging like the other fragrances are, but I mean, I still like it regardless. So in the other one, okay, and the last one I would get is the Petite Martin. It's an airy, light, sweet, zesty lemonade, and I love that. I love it. I love the musk in it, the ambery notes. It's just really, really nice. It almost kind of reminds me of a sweet lemon cake with that buttercream icing. It is really, really pretty. Definitely, I like this. I like this a lot. So yeah, okay, so those were my picks for the MFK fragrances. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite MFK fragrances are, and what you think I should put my nose on. Let me know how y'all feel about the ones that I talked about, okay? Thumbs up this video, like this video. You guys know I love it when you hit the thumbs up button, because it lets me know that you enjoy the content that I'm bringing you, and it just motivates me to do better, to make my videos more high quality, more informative. Yeah, it just makes me want to work harder for you guys. So hit the thumbs up button, okay? Also, if you are a lover of fragrances, I would love for you to join my family over here. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah.